Hello everyone. In this video you will see a conversation about two people talking about their last vacation. Let's start. Wow, I'm really tired. I've just arrived from the airport. I can see your bags. It looks like you had a lot of fun. I really did. Don't you want to know about my trip? Sure. Tell me about it. Where did you go? To start, I went to Egypt. I didn't know it would be that great. Egypt? Have you ever been there before? Never. I've always dreamed about it, but I haven't. So tell me, how did you decide to go there? I saw an ad on Facebook with an offer for plane tickets. Were they expensive or cheap? They were really cheap. $100 round trip. Wow, they're really cheap. And who do you go with? Of course, with my family. It was our annual vacation. That's great. You deserve it. You always work really hard. Thank you. That's true. I need to save money to travel. And when did you leave then? We left 2 weeks ago, after we finished with the work project. That's good. How many hours did it take to get there? About 10 hours. The trip was a little long and tiring. Did you eat or drink anything during the flight? We did. The flight included some food and drink. Great, because it's difficult to be 10 hours without eating. Yeah, but the first thing we did when arriving was to eat more. I suppose the food from the airplanes are not especially tasty. You're right, that's why we looked for some typical food. And what is the typical food of Egypt? I don't know. It has many typical dishes, but we ate something called kushari. Kushari, what does it contain? I'm not sure, but it had some lentils, rice, pasta, and red sauce. Interesting. Did you like it? Yeah, it was good, but the best is the traditional shawarma. I heard that name before. I think I ate that here in USA. Yeah, that's a very famous Egyptian dish that is everywhere. Sure it is. And where did you stay? Which hotel did you go to? We didn't go to any hotel. We stayed with an Egyptian family. How's that possible? You have family or friends there? No, we don't. We found a website that offers these options. Cool. I'd like to try that someday. Yeah, they waited for us at the airport and took us to their home. And what did you do after that? Did you go out? We went to visit the center of El Cairo, the capital of Egypt. What is it like? We first went to the Egyptian Museum in the center. As it is Egypt, I suppose you found interesting things there. You can see real mummies there and also golden antiques. Wow, a mummy? That sounds like scary. It's not. Actually, it was very interesting to see that. Well, and what else did you do later? After that, we went to Giza, place of the iconic pyramids. I've seen a lot of pictures of that. They look really tall. And they are. They told us its height was almost 150 meters. They're really big. And did you get to see any sphinxes? Yeah, it is in Giza too, the Great Sphinx. Awesome. Okay, but then what else did you do? People think Egypt only has the pyramids and the Sphinx, but no. To be honest, I also thought in that way. Don't worry, it is because it is the most famous tourist place. So, what else does Egypt have? You won't believe, but it has some of the most beautiful beaches. Really? Wow, I didn't know that. Yeah, you can find Sharm El Beach, the Stanley Beach, among others. Great, I'd like to visit them someday. You should go. We went there to relax and sunbathe a little. Tell me about one experience you had there. Well, on the last day of vacations, something weird happened. Really? What was that? We were packing to leave and I couldn't find my wallet. Oh my god, you should have been really worried. Very worried, and we thought that somebody could have taken it. Don't tell me it was someone from the family you stay with. We were starting to believe that, so we called the police. Didn't you first ask all the members of that family? I did, but I was so desperate because all my documents were lost. I feel you. If that happened to me, I will go crazy. Yeah, well, the police arrived and we were looking for everywhere. And what happened? Could you finally find it? It turned out we didn't find it because my son took it. What? How did that happen? Why did he take your wallet? He told us he took it to buy some souvenirs for his school friends. Okay, but why didn't he tell you anything about that? It seems that he told me while I was sleeping, but I don't remember. Oh Lord, so what do you do with the police then? Well, I had to apologize not only to them, but to the family. Of course, they should have felt so terrible. Yeah, I was very ashamed I had doubted and accused them like that. Without a doubt, that was a very embarrassing situation. It was. Well, at the end they understood me and forgave me. That's good. Your son should have told you before. Finally, we left to the airport and we were able to arrive on time. Happily. So, what did you bring for me as a souvenir? Well, actually, I didn't have time to buy anything, sorry. Don't worry. I suppose because of that problem. Not exactly. We're supposed to buy souvenirs on the last day. Then why didn't you do that? I fell asleep before going and that's why we didn't buy anything. Anyway, you have always been like that. I know, but the next time we travel, I promise to bring you one. Alright, maybe we can go together the next time. That will be great. That way I won't forget to buy souvenirs. Yeah, and I'll make sure that won't happen. I hope you really liked this video. Remember, you can practice this conversation and others that we have in our channel as many times as you want, so you can improve your English a little more. Also remember, you can subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend who also wants to improve his or her English. See you on the next video.